Hello everybody, I'm Raphael Perry, and today we're going to return to Battle Brothers with the adventures of the First Stone Mercenary Company, who are of course seeking their first contract here in Taptmenesker, which of course is such an easy name to pronounce. Right, let's get to it then. We need more people for the company because we lost one already, and that's not doing well. We also need better equipment, and we need tools, and tools are expensive. So, let's see what they got for us. You enter Taptmenesker, and a man immediately approaches, trundling through the mud to get to you. He announces himself as someone in the employ of Eckhart, the trademaster. Sorry, I'm so used to the name Eckhart, not Eckhart, though. A man of some power in his town, and he, along with the thoughts and monies of others, have decided to seek your services. Well, that's good, because no one else has. You find Eckhart, the trademaster, reading a scroll. He throws the paper at you and asks you to read off the names. The handwriting is difficult, but not more so than the names themselves. You stop and apologize, stating that you're not from these parts. The man nods and takes the scroll back. That is all right, sellsword. If you are wondering, those are the names of men, women, and children who've passed in the last week. Last week? There were a lot of names on that list. The man seems to read you, nods somberly. Aye, we are in a bad way. So many lives lost. We believe this to be the work of foul creatures, beasts beyond our ability to reason. Obviously, we'd like you to go find and destroy them. Would you be interested in such a task, mercenary? Right, let's see. The snow will hamper us. If it's spiders, the webs and the poison will really mess us up. If it's wolves, they're very fast, and again, the snow will hamper us. This is tricky. How much are you going to offer? You look able, so I'm willing to pay quite a bit. You are to receive 60 crowns in advance and another 240 when the job is done. Well, we sadly really need the money. So, what can we get to protect ourselves with? We can get some horrifically overpriced spears. Shield? You don't have a shield, and that is a bad wound. Right. If we can at least let the arm cut go, that's good. Ah! Alright, and what can we get for these? Now these cost us nothing. And we do really need the money, so we might just have to lash out and go, here you go. Tools here are prohibitively expensive. Oh, this is just really bad. Okay. Oh, they're not even paying. Oof. At least we didn't buy those. Right, let's... Oh, that's so dear. Alright. There's not a lot of good equipment here. Let us move to here. Camp. And say, yes, the wounded man is here. We shall tend to his ribs. Now what else are we have you of this? You? What are you breaking down? Okay, these things, yes. Stick with that then. Alright. Okay. The exposed ribs have been treated, which is good. We're sticking on the road. Oh. That's not good. I bet those tracks loop round, but I need to check just in case they don't. They do. Great. So, what prey do we seek? Ah! Ask and ye shall receive. A peasant hacking firewood straightens up before you. By the gods, it's nice to see you, sirs. I thought I heard word of some sellsword stumping about looking for the beast terrorising these parts. You ask if he's seen anything that might help. He pitches his hands over the haft of his axe. Can't say I have, no, but I heard some things. I know a man and woman not far from here got taken. Well, they disappeared together. Word has it, they're dead in the woods by now. Barnacled up in the trees, hanging loosely by the gut, you know. Or, wait, maybe they just gone off on their feetsies to shack up together. Hell! That girl hated her father and the kid was just a nobody with a flare of good looks and a charming tongue. Yeah, that makes sense. He pauses, then glances at you. Anyhow, I'm certain those monsters are afoot. Keep an eye out, sellsword. Well, we move on. Thanks for your invaluable information. Hang on a minute. This is dumb. This road seems to lead to a larger settlement where we could get good prices for... Yes. I mean, we are sorely in need of finances to fund our company, and hey, guess what? Look, tools at a reasonable price as well. That's magnificent. Equipment. Oh, look at that. That is gorgeous. Yeah, we're having that. And that's probably about all we can go for, he says, going back and checking to see if that was damaged so we could get it cheaper, and it is sadly not. Okay. That is much more expensive than the one that was in the marketplace. So we will not have the coin for it. Oh wait, that's a cheap cloak. Why is it so cheap? 10... Okay, so it is actually inferior. It's not a bad price for it. And of course it... Ooh, hello. Here there are many expensive items we also cannot afford. Right. Let's sell this off and this while we're here, and that as well. We don't need all those slings because we're clearly not using them. Do we sell this? Yeah, I think we do. And we check to see if there's anyone absolutely worth grabbing. We have a smith already, or an apprentice. A messenger. Daggers, throwing weapons, staves and spears, light armor. Maybe. I think for now, I mean, it would be really nice to have another member of the company to fight against the beasts. However, let's look at this helmet. Who really deserves it? Right, you are Banner Boy by the look of it, which means we want to keep you alive, especially if monsters are going to come round the flank. Let's swap you. So I'm putting him on the flank because he has more body armor to take a few more hits. We do want to protect him, so yes, he gets the helmet which goes with his simple hood underneath it. This wound is unfortunate, but will heal in time. We got a spear and a shield, so we could hire one more person. That would, however, raise our company wages and compound the issue that we're already dealing with. But if we did get you, 7 a day, that'd take us to 103. I think it's a little early in the game to be paying out quite that much money at the moment. Did we buy some tools? We did, yes, good. Right. I'd say maybe after we complete, which means we need to complete this mission with exactly who we've got, which is not a good sign. Oh, 222 for a padded circuit. That's not ideal. Yeah, we can look at all the pretty things, and the pretty things are very expensive, so I think we just have to go back to our task. I mean, no. Wait. Ooh. No, this is within budget. I think I like these colours better slightly. And who would take this? It'd have to be you, wouldn't it? Yes. Much needed upgrade there. Someone here to protect this flank would be really good, but we just don't have the funds, sadly. Okay. I'm keeping this for a little while as a reminder, and it's not really doing much at the moment. Anyway, right. Let's follow the road down south again and go looking for those beast tracks, which have probably gone cold out here in the snow. Let's hope we don't find them during the night, or we shall suffer for it. Let us wait for the light of day to reveal the location of our... Oh! Okay. We're going to try to get to daylight. We have day, we have 6 ghouls. Ghouls in the snow aren't particularly fast, so we don't need to use the Fangshire Helm just yet. Having said, Carlston, you're pretty much just shooting stuff for now. It's going to be snow even if we're on the road, isn't it? Okay, fine. Alright, fingers crossed we don't help one of them feed. And if one's massive, we're in deep trouble. Oh. Okay, that's going to be awkward. Well, lady, if you could move up to here, that'd be grand. Try not to kill. Excellent. 1, 2, 3, yes, we do keep spears up. Now, having her fall back to here to protect the crossbone would be good, but Fulbert also needs flanking protection, otherwise he'll get surrounded and slaughtered. And they're all waiting to see if we can kill one of them, so that they can gobble up the body. Since one has approached so close... Nice. Fulbert, you wait, since apparently this is a waiting game. And also, they're wanting us to spend stamina keeping our spears up. You wait as well, lady. Interesting. And we end our turns right then. Yeah, that was bound to happen. Okay. Absolutely, yes. So, right, we do want some threat here, right? Because he is probably going to come right to here. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. And we don't want to give him a body to feed on, so we're going to shoot him. Oh, beautiful. Although it's not going to be enough for a kill. Alright. So we need to move this spearman. Right. Can we get you? No. Can we get you again? Yes. Right, you need to be here. I mean, there would have been better, but it is what it is, you know. And we go for another stab. Right. Now, Flail away, lady. That was terrible. Okay, here comes all the pain. And we may be losing 1 or 2 company members in the not too distant future, because this is looking pretty dangerous. And yeah, that's exactly where he wanted to be. He thinks he's threatening the crossbowman, and you know what he is, and we are now losing... Yep, him. Damn it, he was good. Oh, I've messed up. Oh well. Okay, that's a really good start. I need you down here and threatening... Well, trying for the kill, really. Oh, yes, you beauty! Right. Now, you get attacked a lot. Ooh. I mean, it would be really lovely to get a hit in, but I think she needs to keep her shield up and not get killed. We've already lost 1 too many on this contract. Oh my god. Is this the death of the company? Well, it's starting to look like it. Move to there, please. I don't think she gets attacks of opportunity, but hey, if we can get some kills and break their morale. That was rubbish. Right. Let's go for you. Oh, I think she might be dead. I really hope not, because we're taking heavy losses as it is. Why do I ever speak? This is terrible. And frustrating. We are not getting paid enough for this. This is absolute horrible contract. We almost have to wonder what sins did these people commit to have these monsters come and attack them so much. But we put our faith in those gods that still care for us. This is absolutely terrible, right? And I could be a little more... I deserve to lose this company. This is tragic. Right. Try for that, and that won't happen because it never does. Because special attacks always miss. Right. Yeah, you come back, mate. You come back where the food is, and the food will kill you. Oh, damn it. That's bad. Okay, that's great. And again, everything's going wrong, because it has to. No. No, we're getting revenge. We've lost too much here. And they're both dead. Lovely. So that's a shame, as they both had very great potential. A dead Nachterer is an interesting specimen to behold. You can't help but wonder where it falls on the natural spectrum. Shaped like crude men, muscled like some beastly thing, and its head is gnarled with features born out of a wild man's nightmares. You order a first stone to start collecting the heads of the foul things, for Eckhart, the trade master, will surely be wanting proof. That went really badly. 4 company members means we're pretty doomed at this point, unless we can turn it around somehow. Right, what can we do here? You need that. Absolutely need this. Look, things are getting dangerous. Grab that as well. And fortified mind. You're going to be shifted to the middle. Big burly bloke. Blacksmith. Got it. Okay. Getting a bit of attack. A bit of stamina. Oh, damn. We need to... Yep. Right. I'm going to go gifted this time. You need that. You do need this in the long term. And then it's going to be more stamina, more fatigue, or melee skill. We have had so many missed attacks, but you got a star there, you got no stars here. And then you, milady, possibly gifted again. However, cheaper. Yeah. Get her some health. We lost 2 really good company members, so we need our remaining members to get significantly better. Right, we'll have that, that, and this. Wait, she's... Oh, she can go heavy armor. Okay. She might need to. Right. Let's set about... Leather... Okay. Leather hood. Right, so we're going to absolutely get that shield put to good use. This is really bad news for our company. We'll be able to go up to the castle and maybe afford a 5th person, but probably not a 6th. You find Eckhart the Trademaster resting on his laurels. He stands and pulls his trousers up, a servant quickly retrieving a bucket from whence he was sitting. Actually, no, it's probably hose. To be fair. Period appropriate. Yeah, doublet and hose. Well, doublet and hose is more Elizabethan, a bit less medieval, but there's some crossover. Eckhart the Trademaster points at the Nachzer head dangling from your hand. That is absolutely disgusting. Hildebert, give this man his pay. 300 crowns, wasn't it? Well, that's not 300. Raoul the Ascetic. You know, we lost a flagellant, we really need a new one. Ask and ye shall receive. Right then. Is he any good? Oh, he is good. He's also stupid. Now I'm going to swap those 2 over, because they're going to want to be coming around this side, and he is like a bit wide on the defense there. Right, you. Oh goodness, yeah. He's got bad night vision, he's stupid, but he's got a really good attack rating and defense. Ooh, no Colossus. Interesting. Well, we'll try and build him up then. You can carry that for us. And you got that already. You, yeah. Oh. Okay, we'll sell the knife and the hammer. And then we should probably head southwards looking for more work. And while it would be nice to keep all of the ingredients to make things with... Oh, hello, we'll go back to Talbot Moose and see if there's any work there. And if there isn't, we'll have to go down this road. I think we got all the contracts in Talbot Moose already and there's nothing there for us. But yet I see this. What is it? Ah, barbarians. Yeah, we know. No. No. No, we can't tackle barbarians right now. I mean, we need the money, but we're in no fit shape to do so. man, those were really nasty losses this early on, but the company moves on. We shall pray for their souls and wish them a better experience in the afterlife, one with less bloodshed and violence. And perhaps, if we continue to do our work for this world, things will improve for everyone, and there can be less violence all round. Less suffering and wickedness. Oh, nice big town. There's got to be lots of contracts here. They're probably like all 2 star. Just one. Just one single. Well, that's a 1 skull contract. It's going to go. Oh, it's a delivery one. You find Volkmar of Lauenstadt closing a box up. He quickly glances up as though he's been caught with his trousers down. Selso, thank you for coming. He locks the latches with a few quick snaps, then he pats the catch a few times, even leans on it as though it needed one more fat latch. This here cargo is to be delivered safely to Tabtmaneska, comma, full stop. What? I'm sorry, what? That is so very wrong. A man by the name of Eckhart the Trademaster is waiting for it. I do not believe the task will be easy, as the cargo is rather precious to certain people who'd go to great lengths to acquire it, which is why I'm turning to a man of your experience. Are you interested in doing this? This should be a 2 skull contract if there are enemies opposing. We'll go up there, there'll be no work. It had better pay well. God, 100. He nods. You look able, so I'm willing to pay quite a bit. You'll be paid 100 crowns when the contract is done. Okay, look, we'll do it. Purely because by the time we arrive there might be another job available. There probably won't be, but there might be. And that's what we're banking on, or hoping on. And rather, we can go up there and then come up there, or probably up there actually. Tricky, because there tend to be more castles up north to hold off the barbarians. And castles mean a lack of early game contracts. So, usually, why don't people stop moving? Urgh. Right, come here you, there we go. That, but it came back to the road, so no. Huh. Oh man, a trading caravan and we missed it? How did that happen? After some looking, a man asks who you're looking for. When you say Eckert the Trademaster, he points you out toward a nearby paddock where a familiar man is strutting about on a rather opulent-looking horse. You walk on over and the man rears the steed and asks what's for cargo. If that's the cargo Volkmar of Lauenstadt sent. You nod. I'll leave it there at your feet. I'll come and get it. You don't, instead asking about your pay. The man sighs and whistles to a bodyguard who hurries over. See to it that this sellsword gets the pay that he deserves. Finally you put the crate on the ground and make your leave, and hurry down south again. Oh, there's a 1 skull contract here. Lovely, we need it. Ah, Eckhart the Trademaster says, now wait a minute, just before you go. We both know that brigands and the gods know what else are terrorizing these parts, and they all are quite fond of the roads. After a particularly bad run, my caravan guards lost the heart for the job. Now I need someone else to watch my shipment. Next one out is going to Gunheim to the west. Maybe a day or so from here. Does that sound like a place you'd like to be paid to go? Well, hey, if there's work there. I think it's a castle. Heim would be home, so it might not be. He jingles a bag of coins. Well, this will be yours if you help me out on this. So we paid 150 crowns and the contract is done. I suspect... Yeah, okay, so that's a little bit of money. Because we still have wages to pay. But hey, it's a job. And it takes us to another location where there might be other contracts. And also, looking at the time, I should probably wrap up the episode soon. You find an abandoned wagon amongst some tall reeds. Raoul the ascetic checks it out and barks back, Oh, it's broke as shit, but I think we can salvage some parts of it. Mind your language there, flatulent. A wagon trainer drives into Gunheim. The wagon train drives into Gunheim, each cart bumbling and tumbling their tall wheels over mounds of dried mud. The caravan hands work to unload the cargo, a few of them fighting off a beggar or two. The leader of the train hands you a satchel, and that's about all he does. He's too busy with his work to say much more to you. The silence is appreciated, and the town is now well supplied. Let's go get work. Hey, there's work. But I should probably end this episode here. Is there anyone we can hire? Yes, can we afford them? Absolutely not. We'll have to work on that. But hey, yeah, I'm going to leave this episode here. I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I do look forward to seeing you all in the next one. I'm going to say bye-bye for now, though, and cheerio, everyone.